This set of results has seen us deliver double-digit organic revenue growth and double-digit EBITDA growth. It's also seen us increase our cross-sell penetration as a business as we get more referenceability, which has been delivered by the fact that we're now implementing our new integrated housing system.
Performance in the period has been very encouraging. Revenue increased by 14.9% from 20.3 to 23.3 million. Of this growth, 12.9% was organic in nature. Recurring revenues increased from £13.1 million to £14 million and now represent 60% of total group revenues. Adjusted EBITDA increased by 16.7%, up from £4.4 million to £5.1 million, and the organic growth of that was 15%. Rather pleasingly, operating cash flow at £5.2 million represented 101% operating cash conversion. This is the second year in a row that operating cash conversion has been greater than 100%. This has allowed us to reduce debt, and in the year, net debt reduced from £9 million at the end of March 2017 to £6.3 million at the end of March 2018. Basic earnings per share increased from 0.59 pence to 5.23 pence, and diluted earnings per share increased from 0.54 pence to 5 pence. The large increase this year is due to some exceptional credit items, and we do not expect this to reoccur again next financial year. The results in the year were underpinned by some very strong performances from the professional services team, and increased customer penetration has helped recurring revenues, of which we expect to see a full year benefit in the following year.
There's been really good progress on cross-selling. To put that into context, we are a complete one-stop shop when it comes to providing basically all the key solutions that a housing association would require to deliver business functions to the tenants. So we've got customers who've taken more than one product, increasing from 35% to 40%. We've got 6 customers that now take 9+ products. We also sold 116 new product sales, and those were sold to 20 new customer names and 53 existing customers. Existing customers took 77% of our new sales and 23% to new customers. And what you'll see, if you look at the graph, is you'll see that we're slowly but surely increasing the penetration of customers taking multiple products. Progress that's been made in the last 12 months is, as we continue to build a platform for growth, we've strengthened the senior management team from the viewpoint of we brought in additional skills in cloud outsourcing, software development, and the social housing space as well, so that we've now got more capability within the business. What we've also done is supplemented our existing UK R&D capability by signing up an outsourced Indian development capability, and that is to allow us to bring more new solutions to market quicker, faster than we currently have that capability to do. What we've also launched is a number of new solutions as well. So we've launched a new business intelligence solution, which we launched 6 months ago at our user conference, and already we've got 8 new sales for that. We've also brought a data cleansing solution through a partnership to market, and we've already had 2 new sales for that as well. So as you can see, we've strengthened the senior management team, we've strengthened our development capability, and we've added additional solutions. Australia saw us complete an acquisition back in December last year. We recognised that the operation that we had in Australia was subscale. It only had 11 customers, we had about 10 staff. We had 2 options to scale it, We could look at growing it organically, which would have took time, or we looked at an acquisition of Kinetic, which we went ahead and did in December. Now, the Kinetic acquisition with the existing base means that we have 40% of the social housing market in Australia. And what that gives us is the potential of selling the extended Castleton solutions, such as mobile, document management, CRM, business analytics, over the Kinetic base, and it allows us to scale that operation. If you look at the social housing sector in the UK, there's around about 1,700 housing associations, of which there's around about 700 that have over 1,000 properties. The reason why that's relevant is that Castleton's target market is housing associations that have over 1,000 properties. So if you look at that 700, Castleton currently has something close to 670 of those customers. So that means that we've got 30 net new housing associations to go for. But the key of the strategy is the cross-sell and upsell of our existing solutions. So our existing solutions have a big play in the sector at the moment because of the government's initiatives to make housing associations reduce net rent by between 5 and 10% per year. So therefore, housing associations have got to become more efficient, first of all. They've also got to become more compliant through GDPR, through planned maintenance, and they've also got to adopt more digital services. So what that means for us is, if you look at our solutions, we have a mobile platform, we have a document management platform, we have a repairs platform. We have solutions that underpin those market drivers, and that's what gives us a good level of confidence when we look forward. On top of that, we've got a very large contracted revenue backlog that we've yet to deliver. So we've got good visibility of consultancy, good visibility of recurring revenue, and that means that, in effect, when we look at our annual performance, 60% of our revenue we've got visibility of right at day one. The investment case for Castleton is that we've got a large market, we've got solutions that address the needs of that market, we've had strong organic revenue growth and EBITDA growth, both double digit. 60% of our revenue is recurring, so we've got very good visibility of revenue. We are very cash generative, converting over 100% of EBITDA to cash on an annualized basis. We're a very high margin business, and I think if you look at our track record over the last 3 years, we've got a track record of delivering what we say we're going to do. This means that we're well placed for the year ahead.